which obviously puts them in a leveraged position against the employee versus you hire an American citizen. Right. Not only do you have to pay them more, but they can leave with that skill set. Right. So these companies are far more incentivized to hire cheap labor from foreign countries. What is that country mostly? India. So what ended up happening was Vivek wrote this long ass fucking tweet talking about how, Americans don't work hard and, people prioritize the prom king, the prom queen over the math champion. This whole long ass fucking thing trying to tell Americans some shit, right? And obviously the MAGA base rebelled against that. They didn't like it because, it's a more pro-immigration stance. And basically he got a lot of backlash for that shit. So what he ended up doing was that kind of led to him leaving Doge, and now he's running for governor of Ohio. And the reason why he's running for governor of Ohio is because I predict, and this is my prediction, J.D. Vance is going to run for president in 2028. Yeah. They both went to Yale together, and they're both from Ohio. Yeah. Vivek being governor is going to institute a very strong Republican base in Ohio, right? Yeah. And on top of that, Peter Thiel, who is the main guy that backed J.D. Vance and also a friend of Vivek Ramaswamy, is trying to build a factory over there, defense factory there. So obviously he wants to have them bring that factory there, deregulate it, etc. Also, Vivek and JD are also very pro AI, right? And lowering the regulations for AI. And the problem with this is that these are the tech bros speaking, right? This is kind of what came into MAGA and infiltrated it with JD Vance coming in as vice president. And the reason why they were able to infiltrate is because Trump needed money. When he was running, don't forget, he was indicted in 4 different jurisdictions, New York in the state case, Georgia in the RICO case, and 2 federal cases, one in D.C. and one in Florida. And he was getting lawsuits out the woozah. He's a billionaire, but that's very expensive. So, and he still needs easily $1 billion to campaign. So the tech bros came in and brought money. And that's how J.D. Vance was able to bring these people in. So, but the problem is that with these tech bros is they're all liberals, bro. Like they're not really Republicans or conservatives. They all voted for Hillary. They all voted for Biden, but they just kind of rallied around Trump because they knew he was more than likely going to win after he survived that Butler assassination attempt, right? Got crazy press, the Time magazine cover. It was inevitable, right? That he's going to be the shoo-in. So they rallied around him, and that's why you get, Mark Zuckerberg over here saying this stupid shit about, more freedom of expression. Like it's all cap. And people like Laura Loomer, myself, Nick Fuentes, we've been very critical of these guys because we know they have ulterior motives. And we see this kind of playing out right now with him running for governor of Ohio. He's going to run for governor. Peter Thiel's going to put his defense contracting company there. They're going to basically get a sweetheart deal where they can open it up with less regulation. And then in 2028, I predict he's going to run as vice president alongside J.D. Vance.